record, sir, that Anambra State is receiving 13% derivation since 2021 November. And as of today, Kogi State is not receiving a dime from federal government. So far,
can I see the record that mentioned that Kogi is not receiving anything? What you showed me was that Anambra has been getting 13% from 2021. I also inform you that as Minister of Niger Delta, that I'm aware that Lagos 2 oil wells in Badagry, and so, but is not member of Niger Delta area. So,
my senior colleague and my distinguished brother.
It's not the question. The question is not about Kogi. The question is not about Lagos. The question is not about Gombe. Can Kogi produce oil and not receive is the 13%?
By the revenue mobilization and negotiation and fiscal commission. That has not been done. When did you get it? Give you a copy until wait, allow me, sir. With due respect, sir. I want to correct an impression, sir, on the issue of boundary.
That letter you have is addressed to you, yes, based on Anambra, not on Kogi. Okay, sir, let the senator from Kogi also write, like you wrote. You are not hearing what I'm saying, Tony. You wrote to the commission to find out to Anambra, and they responded yes, that since 2021, they are paying 13% to Anambra on the oil produced in Anambra. That's what you said. So why are you concerned about Kogi? Because Kogi is not in issue.
Mr. President, very distinguished colleagues, to your presentation and to your state. What happens in Kogi State is entirely it's not a business. I am telling you that information getting to me shows that Kogi has been receiving. If that information, sorry please, if that information is wrong, if that information is wrong, I will get back to Kogi and get the correct information. But that is not what we are saying now. That is not what we are saying. Nobody is misinforming anybody. Nobody is misinforming anybody. Okay? Limit yourself to your bill and defend it. Okay? Yet, what I am saying is this.
Okay. Well, the distinguished colleagues, I don't think lawmaking has a lot of processes. After this, it will still go to the House of Representatives, it will still go to the presidency and all that. And I would like us to also do justice to other states that are receiving their 13% derivation. I'm aware that Lagos has since been producing oil, both offshore and onshore, but the onshore oil gets 13%, but the offshore is beyond 200 meters isobath required by law, and so they couldn't get 13% on that. So, however, yes, Wasu, I can hear you. The Niger Delta is a geographical expression encompassing the creeks and areas and states that are part of the Niger Delta region. I don't think it will be correct for us because Kogi is producing oil, or Zamfara produces oil tomorrow. Bauchi, we have already found oil. Then we put all of them under Niger Delta. I think we will need a more holistic approach to the law. Even it might mean changing the long title of the act and then trying to also mention those states, because as at now, the law that we have mentions the states that make up Niger Delta inside the act in section 4. So if we want to add another state, we must give reason why that state is Niger Delta. It is not just because it produces oil. But the question I want to put to distinguished Senator Tony Nwonye now is, do you want us to step this down for further consultations, or do you want us to put the question?
I feel that I will leave at the discretion of the Senate because of the fact that it's not only based on the fact that oil is found in Gombe and other areas. These 90% of these oil wells are located between Doni and the Obaru local government. That place, check the map of Niger Delta. The Obaru people of Anambra State, they speak the same dialect with the Doni people. So by extension, despite the fact that they're in Anambra State, they share almost everything with Niger Delta people. And that is where these oil wells are located. That is where this oil exploration activities have been done.
So in other words, distinguished, there will be need for us to approach the national, if Anambra State is part of Niger Delta. It's not for us as a Senate to go into geography. It will be good for the National Boundary Commission to explain it to us. But because I don't want us to be dragged into an issue that is so simple, if you were not getting your 13% derivation, that would have been a different thing. But since you are getting that, and also, you are also a member of the PIA, that is the host communities, as set up by the Act of Parliament today, and therefore you are also gaining. Those communities are also gaining from the host communities funds. I don't think we should be in a hurry to redefine Niger Delta to include Anambra, Gombe, and all that, but be that as it may, let us put the question. Distinguished colleagues, those who are in support of the argument that this bill be now read a second time, to go for second reading, say aye. Those against say nay. The nays have it. Leader of the Senate.